next song I'm going to play was my latest single that came out in April, and it's called Tears Will Set You Free, and it's a song about crying. I personally cry a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I've always found it very liberating, and it's always been a way for me to sort of channel my negative emotions. And yeah, again, it's on Spotify and all streaming services, and yeah, hope you like it. Right, so I'm gonna play another cover. It's one of my favorite songs ever, by Joni Mitchell, from the album Blue. It's called A Case of You. I hope you like my version. Just before I got lost, you said I am as constant as a northern star, and I said constantly in the darkness, where's there? If you want me, I'll be in the bar, on the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada. be on my feet. I live in a box of pain. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to this ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me, you said love is touching souls. Surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me these lines from time to time. Oh, you lie in my blood like holy wine. Your taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours, she knew your life. She knew your devils and your dealers, and she said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you lie in my blood like holy wine. Your taste so bitter, bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling. Still, I'd be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. Cool, so this was my last song. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. My name is Alice Pisano. You can find me on Spotify. I'm also on Facebook, and yeah, I've got some singles ready, recorded, and so I'll be releasing new music fairly soon. So yeah, I hope you guys are well and that you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.
We're tuned into We Found New Music. I'm joined by Alice Pisano. Welcome to We Found New Music. And thank you so
Hi.
much for performing for us. It was a wonderful set. If you haven't checked it out, check it out in our archive right before this, in our IGTV archive. So, where are you from and how did it all start for you?
I'm originally from Italy, which is where I am at the moment. Um, but I'm currently based in London. So I've been living in London for 4 years, and I'm basically just here because of the whole COVID situation. I just took the opportunity to stay at my parents for a bit and spend time with them. And so, yeah, but I've been in London for 4 years. And how did it all start out? I've been singing and playing ever since I was little. So
Hmm.
my first instrument was piano. I used to play classical piano, then moved on to guitar and vocal lessons. And I used to sing in quite a few bands during high school, and then started my own solo project later on. I was about 20, which is when I decided to move to London.
Wow, that's great. Your current single, Tears Will Set You Free. Talk about that single a little bit and the inspiration behind it.
Yeah, so I wrote it with an amazing singer-songwriter called Benjamin Francis Leftwich, who's
Hmm.
a folk pop artist, and we wrote it together at this really cool studio in East London. And yeah, we started from this idea I had for a chorus. So that was the main skeleton of the song, and then we developed it from there, um, and wrote the whole song. So the rest of the lyrics and melody, and
Hmm.
yeah, I think we started with that phrase, "Tears will set you free." That was one of the first lyrics that came out, and I guess, yeah, sometimes for me especially, crying can be very liberating and a good way to release negative emotions. Whereas I think it's often seen as a sign of weakness, but for me personally, I always feel so much better afterwards. It's quite cathartic in a way. So yeah, I wanted to express that in that
Hmm.
song.
Is this your first time collaborating with Benjamin Francis Leftwich?
Yes, yeah, it was our first session
Amazing.
together.
Yeah, no, he's massively talented, of course. So what a great opportunity.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Have you had other opportunities to collaborate with other artists before?
Not really. I had mainly written by myself, I have to say. So it was really cool to do a session and to there's different dynamics obviously
Hmm.
when you write with other people, and it's interesting to see how they
Definitely.
they see things differently. Because for example, with Tears, I had this section which I thought was going to be the verse of the song,
Hmm.
and they were instantly like, no, that's the chorus, that's our chorus. So I would never have thought of it.
Sure.
um yeah, no, I actually like doing sessions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different experience. Hopefully, you have some dream artists you'd like to collaborate with at some point.
Yes,
Sure you
so many of them.
do. Now,
um
was this collaboration during lockdown or was it before the coronavirus with
it was
Benjamin?
before, it was
Hmm.
actually more than a year ago, so the song was there for a while before I actually recorded it, and then I had it for a while before I put it out. So yeah, and I
Cool.
put it out in lockdown.
Okay. Well, yeah, now it's out now, so go stream it. Tears Will Set You Free, out now
Yeah.
by Alice Pisano, our guest on We Found New Music. Tell us a little bit about how lockdown has been for you.
Well, so I've been, yeah, spent it at my parents' house here in Italy. I came in March and I was here from March to July. Then I went back to London for a month to record new tracks, and then I came back. And
Hmm.
I've been meaning to go back for a while, but I have to see how the situation develops, let's say.
Yep.
But yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. I think with the fact that I'm a musician and I can write songs and I can practice, I was never bored during lockdown. I always found something to do. So I mainly wrote lots of new songs and I tried to focus on that. I did some live streams. I did lots of workouts at home with my dad,
Wow.
and read lots of books. Didn't really go for any walks because I couldn't go out here. We weren't really allowed to go out at all. Parks were closed here in Italy, so it was pretty strict
Is
lockdown.
that still the case, or is it a little bit?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
It's everything's open now, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Great.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's a learning time. I was curious, maybe you've had some sessions with artists as well during lockdown. Sometimes that can be challenging.
I
Something.
yeah, I did. I had a few sessions with Troy Miller, the producer who did Tears Will Set You Free.
Hmm.
We tried and we recorded something. We actually wrote a song on WhatsApp video.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
I, yeah, I've heard about
yeah,
people
it was
doing that.
pretty cool. It
How
was a
was
bit of
that
a challenge.
experience?
Yeah, it was different, obviously. It's so much better being in the same room
Of
together,
course,
and
of
the
course.
vibe, obviously, yeah, is different. But we made it work, and
Hmm.
we had a song by the end of it.
No way.
So you can make it work, and
That's great.
yeah.
So you have the "Tears Will Set You Free" song out, and are there any future music plans besides what you're doing and sort of creating? You're staying productive, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to stay productive. It wasn't always easy in lockdown. I did have a few sometimes I just felt really down
Of course.
and I wasn't always feeling creative, um, even though I felt like a lot of pressure, I
Hmm.
think, because I felt like I had to be productive every day and make the most of being home. And it wasn't always easy, but no, but I did go up to London for a month to record new tracks. I was working with, yeah, Troy Miller again, and he produced the latest albums by Emily Sandé and Jamie Cullum.
Wow.
And also, I did a few sessions with John Foyle, who did Years and Years, Dan Owen, and Easy Peters.
Incredible.
So, yeah, I've got some songs
That's
ready.
exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Great. Well, we can't wait to hear that. So
Thanks.
definitely check it all out. If you're just joining us now, Alice Pisano is with me on We Found New Music. You also performed for us, which was a treat. So definitely check it out. If Alice is new to you, check her out or stream her music. Tears Will Set You Free is out now. And we look forward to new music from you very soon.
Thank you
Uh,
so much.
Thank you and stay productive in lockdown. And we look forward to a lot more from you. Thank you to Alice Pisano on We Found New Music.
Thank you so much.